Exceptional motivation stories. In the big city of Jiji, there lived a mouse called Panya. He lived in a big and beautiful house where the owners would go to work and come back late in the night, leaving Panya alone in the house. Panya had only one friend to talk to, and that was an old shoe he had found in the house. Although Panya used to talk to the shoe could obviously not talk back, making Panya's life a very lonely one. His life consisted of eating, talking to his friend the shoe, and waiting for nightfall to go to sleep, and then repeat the same thing the next day and the next and the next. As time went by, Panya started feeling very lonely and miserable. He would look outside the window and notice how jovial people looked as they went on their business, and he wanted to be a part of that happiness. He continued feeling sorry for himself and his lonely life. One day, he told his friend the shoe of the brilliant idea that he had thought of. He said, "My dear friend, I am going to go out into the city tomorrow morning. I will wait for the owner of the house to open the door and then take that chance to sleep out." He continued to explain to his friend how he wanted to see the world, to see the bright lights in the city, to see the fast cars, and feel the wind in his ears. That day, when nightfall came, Panya went to sleep feeling very happy, and in his sleep, he had dreams about the city. Panya woke up very early in the morning, and out the door he went. The city was bursting with life, with people rushing here and there while chatting animatedly. Panya was happy, shocked, and confused all at the same time. Panya started to cross the road while completely dazed. All of a sudden, a car cruised by at a very great speed, crushing his foot in the process. The pain on his foot felt like a knife had sliced his foot in two. Tears started streaming down his face as his body shook with intense pain. He managed to drag himself off of the road to go back to his house. Before he could reach his house, he noted a cat had been following him. A chill ran down his spine. As he was approaching the house, he noticed a big crack that he had not noticed before, and luckily, he was able to squeeze himself into the house. When he entered the house, he collapsed onto the bed and dozed off until the next day. When he woke up the next day, he noticed that his leg was still swollen and very painful to the touch. He was very, very, very grateful to be inside the house again, where it was warm and safe. He narrated his horrible, horrible ordeal to the shoe. He said, "My friend, I will be satisfied with what I have, and I won't take it for granted ever again."